Hey guys, Platt here. So a while ago, I saw people asking, how do I make like an extendable arm sword? So this concept is actually very simple. So we're just gonna start off with the base. So let's just pretend that this is the arm of your mech. So obviously it's a bit longer. So at the wherever you want the sword to come out, you just kind of put it like there. So I want my sword to come out there. Now this is actually very simple. It uses the same concept as the laser beam tutorial. So you're gonna need a lot of pistons. So what I do is I get a piston like that. Make sure it's unanchored. Well, only the pistons though. Then you just open the pistons, and this is how long our arm sword is gonna be. So if I think that's a good length, then I start making the arm sword. So you gotta do it right there. So right on the gray bit, on the underside of the piston. And then we just scale it to make it look good. Now we also need to fit some dynamite on it so that it can do damage. And if it's not extended, it can still do damage. Hi Soup, he's the guy that I fought on the kaiju thing. He was Godzilla. So hi Soup. Everybody say hi to Soup in the comments for me. Say hello, Soup. And then when we are done scaling all the columns, you can turn on 0 scale and you can make it, oh yeah, I need to turn Insta for Soup. You can scale it down all the way down to here. Do not touch this black bit or the yellow bit. So there is. Okay, so now once you've done that, we just make the tip of the sword. You don't really have to do this. You can be like a square sword if you want. But I'll just do the tip, because why not? Oh, he's working on the new shin. It's looking good, Soup. Okay, so now we scale that. Sure, that works. And that. Okay, no. Alright, so now that we have this, if we actually get a seat, let's just get a chair right now, we can actually make it go in. Oh, I did not anchor it. Just give me a second. Select all and anchor off. Okay. Now it will retract, just like that. And if we do that, it will come out and be a sword. So let's add the dynamite now. So you just kind of line it with dynamite. So we do that. And then we just kind of put dynamite on it. And make sure none of the dynamite's touching each other. So that isn't touching, so that's good. Hi ABC, I'm kind of making a video. And like that, and now for the other side, and you can also do it for the tip. So like that. Oh, is that touching? No. Alright, should be good. And that. Yeah. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Alright, now we do match rotation, and bam, and bam. And that is your sword. So now we just paint it. Well, painting is optional. You don't have to paint it. But I am painting it because it looks super cool. And now we can test it and see if it works. So I'm gonna anchor all like that, and now we retract it. Ta-da! Now you have a retractable arm sword. So it will retract and it will become a sword, and it looks super awesome. And you can also, if you hold it down more, you can have a knife, you can have a short sword, or you can have a big sword. So yeah, that's the tutorial. And I hope you guys like this tutorial. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.